US President Donald Trump is back on the world stage, touting his deal to end the war with Iran. Our Europe correspondent Isabel Mullen is in Evian in the French Alps, where the G7 is taking place. Hi, Izzy. Trump's peace plan has dominated discussion there.
It certainly has, Anne. Good afternoon. But it's the US Vice President JD Vance who shed a little bit of light on what this deal might look like, telling reporters in the US that it's about a page and a half and, quote, very general, which just means that the details of this major deal, they'll be worked out a bit later. What we do know is that the Strait of Hormuz, at least according to the Trump administration, is partially reopened and it will fully reopen by the end of the week. Both Sir Keir Starmer, the British Prime Minister, and Emmanuel Macron, the French president, committing to send defence personnel to the Strait to help reopen it. So really bowing to Donald Trump's pressure. Donald Trump sitting down with Emmanuel Macron first up at this G7 leaders meeting. Both leaders looking visibly relieved and both hopeful that oil prices will come down.
Very importantly, the oil is plummeting down and the stock market is shooting up like a rocket. I think it's going to be free sailing. We do want to see if we can straighten out the Lebanon thing, because it just seems to just never end.
The IAEA and the United States are going to help Iran destroy the highly enriched stockpile.
Now, the sticking point will be whether Israel complies with Donald Trump's demands and stops striking Beirut. We've already seen Benjamin Netanyahu saying that he'll keep troops on the ground there in southern Lebanon. Donald Trump is meeting with Middle East leaders today. They're not officially part of the G7, but they have been invited here by the French president. So we'll see Donald Trump talk to leaders from Qatar, the UAE and Egypt. That deal, which extends the ceasefire for 60 days, will be signed over in Switzerland on Friday. Anne.
All right, Izzy, thank you very much. Isabel Mullen reporting from France.